Well, 3 years following Hurricane Dorian, victims from the nation's second city, Grand Bahama, are calling on government for an extension on tax breaks as rebuilding efforts continue. Laurencia Smith has their plight in this report.
The road to recovery remains a steep challenge for residents in Abaco and Grand Bahama, who are still putting the pieces together following the devastation of Hurricane Dorian. It's a message that East Grand Bahama Member of Parliament Kwesi Thompson took to Parliament this week, reading letters from constituents calling on the government to extend the hurricane tax break, which is set to end on December 1st.
Some, particularly those in Nassau, who have no idea what Grand Bahama went through or the extent of the damage that was incurred. Yes. The road out east also looks like a scene from the apocalypse. Some houses are in utter ruin.
One constituent explained that there are many challenges to the rebuilding efforts that prevented storm victims from fully utilizing the relief measures, like the high cost of demolishing.
But it's far from complete. Some of it is not visible to the eye. When you drive through residential areas, the structural parts of homes look fine, but they are gutted inside. If they don't reconsider extending the exigency order, we will never be whole again.
The Special Economic Recovery Zone order has been extended several times since it was introduced by the Minnis administration in the wake of the deadly storm. However, one constituent says that they could not take advantage of the tax break because they lost their job during the pandemic.
Building a new home in Freeport and fear that we will not be able to finish if the SIRS order is canceled. We are still in need of a considerable amount of materials, plumbing, electrical fittings, household furnitures, and major appliances, to name a few. While we make an honest effort to shop locally when possible, supply chain issues have also made this difficult.
Now, the Economic Affairs Minister Michael Halkitis has already doubled down on the government's decision not to extend the order. In Parliament on Wednesday, Minister of State for Disaster Preparedness Management and Reconstruction, Miles Larota, had this to say.
Personally visit the devastation that has happened in Grand Bahama. And yes, no government has the capacity to do all. On this side, we will do as much as we can for as many as we can, and hopefully that will suffice. And measures that he would have raised, I am not too big to take that to cabinet to consider.
Laurencia Smith, Eyewitness News.